Hello people that are watching this video on YouTube now. As you might have noticed, it's been a while, which is basically because I had some coursework and some assessments, and also I was experiencing some computer problems, but now I've basically finished all my lessons and I just finished my last assessment, so until September I don't have anything on my schedule when it comes to academic stuff. And I got a new computer a few weeks ago. Now I can edit and record and do stuff without having to worry about my computer just giving up. So yeah, today I want to convert an old combo amp I have here in the back, I'll show you in a bit, into a cabinet, which is really easy. So I'm just gonna install a jack input and then wire the speaker to that input and then use it as a cabinet, and I'll take like the amp part out. It's a combo, like I said. So and I'm doing that because I actually own a 412 and a 212 and they're both great, so I don't really need a 112. It's just that the 212 I have does fit in that ISO box which I made in a previous video. However, it is so big that there's not a lot of room to position mics how I would like to. So first, however, I'm gonna actually vacuum clean, or hoover, as people say in the UK, and thereafter I will start the procedure and I'll show the amp. So just sit tight and I'll vacuum clean first. Undeniable, wonderful carrier, lived before us, gifted from God, so great, so good, carrier lives within us. So after that bit where you saw me vacuum cleaning, I actually did try to continue the video, but I ended up hurting my arm, which I'll show you now. Fuck. So I'm planning to actually remove the speaker as well and replace it with the speaker for my 212, because that 212 has greenbacks in it and this speaker isn't particularly amazing. So and also I think it's like a 10 watt 8 ohm speaker, and that one is like a 16 ohm, I don't know. Anyway, just so the load matches the amp pad I want to use with it, I'm gonna just replace the speaker. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I'm just gonna try to like lift out this whole like amp module that's here by unscrewing it at the sides, which I think shouldn't be too hard. And then I'm gonna get rid of the speaker, and then we'll see from there what needs to happen. So let's get going. So the actual amp module, I guess you could call it, is loose now. I also filmed how I unscrewed it or unbolted it at the top, but I found out the camera wasn't recording, so yeah, you only got that sweet shot of me unscrewing like those two screws, but oh well. So I'm gonna attempt to lift it out. It's quite light actually. And here we have it, the actual amp section. Looks kind of interesting. So just a quick funny side note, this is a hybrid amp and there's one single valve inside this amplifier, which is right here, which apparently doesn't even process sound or something. I read like a forum thread online and people were discussing how shit or good, there were two camps, like people were divided on it, but anyway, how good this amp was as a hybrid amp, and some people were saying this like singular one valve that's actually in the amp doesn't even process any audio, but that doesn't matter to me because I'm gonna take it out now. But yeah, it's cool to see all the little like transistors and modules and things and bits and what's her name again, the Icelandic singer Björk. Yeah, she has like this video and she's like saying like, oh, look at all the little cities.
This looks like a city, like a little model of a city, and all the houses which are here. and streets. This is maybe an elevator.
Let's see if I can unplug these cables here. I thought for a second I actually had to like remove these cables by melting the the solder, but they're actually like plug-in type, whatever these are called, cables, so I should be able to just remove them like this if I can. Oh, there's like a little ring there. So we're back at shoulder height. I have the amp module here. It's totally separated now, it's loose. This still works. Like if I ever want to like use it again, it's literally a matter of screwing in like 4 screws and then plugging this thing back into the speaker that's inside. I don't even have to solder anything, as I mentioned, because it's all like pluggable, unpluggable, and whatever. It's just solderless. So that's cool. So for now, I'll keep this, I don't know, somewhere. It looks really cool. It's just electronics. It's like I don't know anything about electronics, so now we're left with. Oh, almost managed to hurt myself 3 times now. Okay, that broke off. That is fine. Let's ignore that. There's like this. It's an open back combo, but like there's like a strip of wood at the bottom. I'm not sure it was originally there. It seems like it might have been put there, of course, I don't know, but I was trying to lift it by that and it just broke off. Because I thought it was lighter and it was fine now, but apparently not so, but it doesn't matter. I'll lift it here. So I've got the empty thing now. We should be able to. Oh, strange. Usually this is screwed in here. Someone screwed it into the extra ham. Get rid of that. There we go. Oh, that's a nice sound. So the grill, I'll probably put it back on later because it looks cool. It says Fender. It's a cool silver logo. It's just nice, and it says made in USA, so it looks really fancy and stuff. So yeah, this is the actual speaker, which I'll try to remove now. Although I have to see there are screws, so it should be pretty straightforward. Let me just do it right now. There we go. Ta-da! That's the speaker. It just says musical instruments special design speaker by Fender. So yeah, actually I just realized I could use this for another sub kick or something if I wanted to. But just take this shit out that's in here. Years of gig dust. Maybe that's a new term I've just coined, gig dust. So now everything has actually been removed and it's officially an empty cab, I guess. And I'll try to remove the speaker from my other cabinets and I'll put it in place of the speaker I just removed. Put it in place, that speaker in here, and then I guess it's a matter of connecting 2 wires and drilling a little hole for an input jack. I'm actually thinking to have the inputs here because I'll have it inside the ISO box, like straight up, like vertically. So there we go. So that should align. Yeah, it does. And it looks alright, I guess. Seeing I just vacuum cleaned, I'm gonna dispose of this outside. So now that the hole is done, I'm going to solder this very normal generic speaker cable. I think it should be fine. This is not meant for amps, but it's got like a thick copper core. This is literally like the stuff you'd use for your, record player, like if you want to hook it up to speakers or whatever. It doesn't matter. So yeah, I'll use that. I'll solder that to this input, and then I'll push it up from below and put the plates here and screw it in, blah blah blah. You know how it goes. And then I'll have to solder it to the speaker, and then we're pretty much done. I'll check out if it works, and then yeah, that is the video. Okay, so at this point, all the camera batteries have died, so I'll just film it real quick with my phone, what I'm doing. Yeah, I've just soldered the wires, which I think I was still able to film. I couldn't really tell when it actually died because I was filming as I was, yeah. Anyway, this must be kind of a weird angle, but it doesn't matter. As I told you before, it's kind of like bulged out because it's just the way this plate is. It's meant for a guitar, but I don't really care because it works. That's all I care about, really. So it's gonna be interesting. You're not actually gonna see the action. It's gonna be hard to solder one-handed, so you can just enjoy my forehead instead. Believe it or not, but my phone also just ran out of memory, so I'm back now though. I think the karma god of guitar gear might not be happy with me Frankensteining this like Harley Benton speaker cab thing with this Fender combo into a cabinet, whatever. Cool. That's splendid. Okay, let's get some solder on these first. I'm really sorry for the quality of the video right now, as I'm recording it on my phone, but yeah, the batteries won't charge within 10 minutes, so I might as well just finish it using my phone. So I've got my Marshall head here, hooked up to the new combo cab, whatever. It's just a cabinet now, really. So let's just see if it works. It seems to be hissing, so I would suggest it's working. So yeah, all in all, that seems to be working fine. I guess that was it for this video. It was a pretty simple build, mod, whatever you want to call it, this time around. So yeah, see you next time.